My family story started with a model Yukon 2022. We purchased it in January of 2022, and it had multiple problems. They had like 7 attempts to fix it, and they couldn't. So in 2023 August, they decided to replace it with another vehicle, the same configuration. We went with the replacement, and we get it in January of this year, 2024, a brand new Yukon. Just imagine all that time was going back and forth between the shops and so on. This 2024 one broke after like 48 hours when it had only 123 miles on it. So we said to them, guys, we already struggled with you like 2 years. We didn't have that car actually for most of the time. It was with you. Just take it back. So they said, good, we will take it back. Was exactly January 13, 2024 of this year. And they start that repurchase process. We are now almost 2-3 months in that process, and they never come back to us with a due date, how long it take, how or when it will finish. And in the meanwhile, they were taking their monthly payment, which is $2,000 actually. They taking it every month, and they left us without a vehicle. They told us to go rent a vehicle, and they pay us later. I said, unless I'm a Federal Reserve or something, I don't have that money. Then stop the payment. Then don't take the $2,000 every month, and I can go rent it and wait for you. But you cannot purchase, take the $2,000 monthly. Want us to go get a vehicle? Our budget just wouldn't. We can't handle it. And the problem is nobody responds with decisive things like, okay, in 2 weeks we're gonna come back to you, or in 1 year. That doesn't happen. We're just waiting now. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't have a vehicle. We have a big family. That's why we purchased or attempted to purchase 2 times a Yukon XL, and we're just waiting. And nobody cares actually. It's very frustrating, very depressing. So at the beginning was good when we wanted replacement, and during the process of the maintenance of the first vehicle. So because it was 7 times, they tried it back and forth. They said, okay, you've been patient with us, we will replace it. They did last attempt in August of 2023, we will replace it. That replacement period until January, from September, August of 2023 till now, they've been very good. Like, because we're waiting for another vehicle. Communication is good and so on. Now, because this is a repurchase, I'm no longer a potential customer. They're not coming back. Like, guys, can somebody tell us anything? Nobody. Oh, we're working on it. It's with the other department. We don't know how long it takes. With the repurchase team, with the executive team. But and nobody, and it seems like it's just going in a loop. They don't actually have anything to say apart from try to be sweet when they reply or answer phone calls. At some stage they were calling back and they're saying sorry and saying, then they stop. I think because they figured out there is no solution. They don't have a process in place actually. They cannot streamline their processes. That's the other issue. Actually, all we wanted right now, I understand there is complexity. Any process has a start and end and duration. Just tell us how long it takes and try to be fair to us. Either stop those payments you're taking from us and give us a vehicle, or don't stop them or give us a vehicle. But you cannot take the payment and tell me to go rent a vehicle, and don't tell me for how long I'm going to wait. I have a family actually. My family is so, like a couple of days ago, we had to take one of the child to the emergency room and to pick another one from another activity because it happens without planning, and we we don't have a vehicle. So it's just simple. Tell me how long it takes. Let me sit, relax, try to help me right now manage my transportation. But you cannot took the new vehicle, the 2024 with you, taking the payment $2,000 a month, telling me don't give me a vehicle and telling me to go rent a vehicle. I'm not a Federal Reserve. I don't have all that money. I cannot afford it. They just left us like this now.